It's time for Weasel News with your host, Don Lavender.
Good evening, Los Santos. I am Don Lavender. In tonight's top story, a prepubescent teenage boy robbed a gas station in the Lindsay Circus neighborhood of Los Santos just before dawn this morning. The suspect fled on foot before stealing a vehicle and leading police on a wild rampage. We have exclusive aerial footage of the chase. During the rampage, the suspect crashed the first car, fled on foot, fired multiple shots at officers but didn't hit a single one. Officers returned fire and also missed every shot. The suspect stole another car and fled again before crashing the car into a house. The suspect was promptly shot and killed by the homeowner, who was then shot and killed by police. Weasel's own Valerie Versetti is live on the scene with the clerk that was working this morning when the robbery took place.
Thanks, Todd. I'm here at the LTD gas station with Ted Crilly.
Yeah.
Ted, tell me a little bit about what happened this morning.
Well, I was finishing up my shift, and this kid comes in with a gun all screaming and telling me to put my hands up and stuff, so I'm all like, oh God, please don't shoot me. And he starts screaming louder, and he goes, give me all your money. And so I'm like, okay, buddy, whatever you want. And so I press the silent alarm, and I start putting the money in a bag, and he's standing there telling me about how none of this would have happened if he had some heist to do. And the more he started talking, the angrier he got. He started cracking his knuckles and talking about how long he's been waiting for him, and how every time something new comes to the city, he thinks they're going to be there, and then they're not there. And so finally he said, I've had it, and I'm done waiting. And that's when I finally heard the sirens from like over there.
What happened next?
He took the bag and he ran out the door.
Wow.
I saw him go across the street and steal a car and take off.
Were you scared?
If he killed me, I'd just respawn.
Respawn?
Like a boss.
I don't think it works like that.
Yeah, and how about you warm your hands up next time you're going to touch me there? What? Oh, we're back. Oh, we have breaking news to report this evening. It appears a military helicopter has been hijacked from Fort Zancudo and is flying around the Burton area, attacking anyone that comes close enough. Lieutenant Dan Taylor is in our Weasel Skycopter with live coverage of the events as they unfold. Dan?
Yeah, thanks, Don. Well, I was just down the pub watching the footy and having a nice pint of warm beer when Dave come in and told me there was this nutter up here, steaming about, firing rockets like he's a dog's bollocks. First I thought he was having a laugh, so we got in his motor, we come down here, see what's going on. Here we bloody well are. I can't believe this shit. Oh Christ, we're going down.
And now sports.
Don, I'm here at the 12th annual Los Santos Masters Tournament for people who can't play golf. Today's action so far has been undeniably awful. These competitors have shown the utmost top quality skill in purveying no skill in their desired sport of any kind whatsoever. And now let us cut to the action live. Just look at the excitement. Teeing off as we speak is Lord Byron of Shite. This absolute no-hoper has spent the last 2 hours attempting to hit the golf ball from his tee. He has gone through 2 golfing bags and has even had his caddy come out to assist him because he spent 20 minutes trying to tee off with a putter. Never before have I seen such dignity, such grace, such incomprehensible incapabilities to play a sport which, in his own words, is my favourite thing to do of all time ever. So hopefully he will tee off and we can start this bloody... Oh my god, he's hit the ball. Well, back to you in the studio, Dom. I shall return as soon as anything happens.
And that's all for our show tonight. Thank you for tuning in, and be sure to catch us next time on Weasel News. This is Don Lavender, signing off.